Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about XRP and what's going on. Really, people are really bearish. There's two sides of the story. People are either really bearish or either really bullish. So which side are you, on? Either the bullish or bearish. Leave it down in the comments down below. But we can see from here, this is the main channel, the trend lines over here. If we look closer, we're in the daily chart. Now, look at this, okay? So, the 21 moving average looks like it's coming down. We want resistance. You see, like I said before, I think what happened? Was it today we went up here? Yeah. So if you bought like lower down there, you would have made a little tiny bit of profit. But that is resistance. And if we keep bouncing, right? If we keep bouncing, we have to do something about this. Like, we can't be staying in this channel forever. Like how we came down from this channel and we went into this one. We have to break out soon. So either to the downside or up. And hopefully it breaks up to the upside. But some people are saying that it's going to go to all the way to 15 cents. All the way to 15 cents, dude. That's like all the way here. Holy snap. Imagine. That would be good, but at the same time bad. Good because, you could obviously buy a bunch there, but bad because everyone's going to have weak hands and sell at that point if it does go that low. But I'm still going to have strong hands. I'm not going to sell. And yeah, that's technical analysis for today's video. Let's get onto the news. So Kriak369 said XRP volume, and this is very interesting, guys. Volume precedes price. One of the first and most important lessons for an investor or professional trader. Now, look at this, okay? How do we get the most volume in all of, the history of XRP? Was it yesterday or like a couple days ago? But we see this huge spike. Look at that. Look how crazy that went. Huge spike volume right there compared to the rest of, the history of XRP. That's insane. Good stuff, XRP. Now let's read what it says. Volume is actually the number of shares or contracts that trade over a certain period amount of time, e.g. a day for a daily time frame. The higher the volume, the more active the shares. The most significant rule is this. Volume precedes price. Generally, before a stock price moves, the volume comes into play. So, stock volume and price divergence. Divergence occurs when price movement is not confirmed by the indicator. There are two kinds of indicator divergence, negative divergence and positive divergence. In many cases, these divergences can indicate a potential reversal. Figure 1 shows divergence. The volume gradually increases as price declines. When prices declines, volume is increasing. There should be a trend reversal soon. That's what a divergence. That's what a divergence is, and this is a pretty interesting chart over here. Who knows what's gonna happen with XRP in the upcoming days or weeks. And he tweeted, "What is wrong in this picture? The most has a higher depreciation, and the least used has a lower depreciation. This is just a critical way of looking at it. Yes, 24-hour transactions, but if you're looking to it for like 30 days, you'll notice this is constant. Now, if we look at this." This is a market capitalization of USD transactions last 24 hours. So as we can see, Bitcoin and XRP. Look at that, XRP. And why is XRP lower than Bitcoin in the market capitalization? But it has the most transactions in the last 24 hours. Very interesting. So D. Warfill tweeted, a cryptomaniac posted last night about his little birdie. Insider sending a message to him about looking up at the skies. Glass half full people will see this as a signal to watch for a full moon or a rocket. But this could also be to see a storm clouds gathering overhead. And then he tweeted that out. Tweeted again, despite the perma bull's predictions, before we see serious gains, we may be in for a catastrophically rough ride. You might want to get your ZERPs off exchanges, have extra fiat set to buy a huge dip, and don't get weak hands. So we're either gonna see this upcoming December bad prices for XRP. I mean, even though if it does go lower, a few people might still be buying, or we're gonna see lots of gains. Either two sides. There's gonna be no more 30 cents or 20 cents in my opinion. Either lower than 20 cents or either higher than 30 cents. So we'll have to see. If we do go lower than 20 cents, I will still have strong hands like I've been having for the past 2 years. And yeah, here we go. I'm the debate tweeted out. Sorry, miss, you're misinformed. Not volatile at all and proven. And then Ripple Panda XRP tweeted out, so nice to hear Ripple and XRP mentioned on BBC News. And then let's watch this.
For the users that are transacting on cryptocurrencies.
And actually, if each central bank ends up having their own digital currency, won't that just be the same as different physical currencies? How would transactions be any easier?
Sure. So right now, if you're making a cross-border transaction, it's really time-consuming. And clearing and settlement takes days.
And it's expensive.
It's expensive for companies. It's expensive for governments. It's not good for the economy. But what we're seeing here is really this government versus private economies that are coming head-to-head. So you will see, for example, Ripple, who produces the XRP cryptocurrency token, are producing some commercial opportunities for companies to do cross-border exchange, removing the multiple-day process and handovers by using cryptocurrency. Very volatile, not yet proven, but central banks are starting to look at this. They're seeing
not yet
that
proven,
these
by the way.
They're doing things. You mentioned Facebook's Libra project. All of these activities, including other central banks that are moving forward quickly, such as China and Sweden, it's causing movement in the marketplace. And I think every government should be looking at this closely, and I know that they are.
Natalie, thank you very much. Natalie Eastman, CEO of Curve. Thank you.
So, very interesting news we have there in the news. You see that? We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. J9 Dalton tweeted out, for XRP community, I am disappointed that the Crypt Hawk has the guts to not telling the truth to his own followers or fans. I understood his own game where he wants to buy in more in lower prices and force everyone to FOMO. If you look at the chart carefully, it's going up. And he retweeted, it's not going to age. What's going to happen, I'm not too sure. Either people are in the bearish case of XRP or bullish. There's literally no one's in the middle. You can't be in the middle. You're either bullish or bearish. So, at the Crypto Bull 2020 and tweeted out, those selling you XRP will drop to 15 cents and below are the same people who told you to buy when XRP was above $3 in December of 2017. Don't fall for it again. These are so-called traders run on emotions. So he's making a comparison of, back when we were at $3, people were saying buy, 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 FOMO, FOMO, FOMO. And he's saying that these are the same people that's telling you to XRP will drop at 15 cents. So pretty cool perspective right there. So Mr. Cook comes in January 1st, 2020 in Ross Vandermeer, I trust. And wow, this is great news. So now let's read what this is. KPMG advisory. The liquidity management exclusion will be expanded to permit banking entities to use a broader range of financial instruments to manage liquidity, including the purchases or sale of foreign exchanges forwards, foreign exchanges swaps, and cross-currency swaps entered into by a banking entity for the purpose of liquidity management in accordance with a documented liquidity management plan. Holy snap. XRP. Okay. Effective date. The final rule has an effective date of January 1st of 2020. The Volcker rule generally prohibits banking entities from engaging in proprietary trading and from owning or controlling, I can't even read, hedge, I don't know what that says, or private equity funds. So what they're saying is banks is going to, can invest in these things now in their own company's name, I'm pretty sure. So that's very interesting. For January 1st of 2020, a start of a new decade, a start of a new year. Mr. Cook comes in, 99% massive things will happen by January 31st, 2020. 99.9% certain 2020 all my dreams come true. So almost 100% certain by 2023 2025 XRP is okay, more than $10,000. Imagine the prices if that actually happens. So he comes back again. Mr. Cooks published 3 years ago, so I'm pretty sure this was published 3 years ago. And then I'm guessing somebody predicted this or something. price prediction by 2020, so in the year 2020 or something. A Ripple 1,000, Litecoin almost 1,000, and Ripple is beating Litecoin by percentages and stuff like this. That's insane if that actually does happen. Ripple. And then by 2025, he thinks 8K for Ripple. If Ripple does become like the main case, you know, that bridges every currency in, like, you know, the national currencies of every country, this is a possibility, guys. Have an open mind, please. This is a possibility. So if we look from Bank XRP, a new bill in Germany will enable banks to support the sale and custody of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in 2020. In 2020, financial institutions will offer online banking along with classic securities and cryptocurrencies. That's crazy. Banks are now getting into cryptocurrency. But that's insane because now we're seeing, you know, banks integrating with, you know, cryptocurrencies and stuff like this. I feel like we're getting somewhere, guys. I feel like we're getting somewhere. From Mr. Cugs, maybe it's coming, maybe it's something. I just connect dots. So, David Schwartz, achievement unlocked. You see this? Okay, so this is what I got out of this picture. The flag of Germany, black, red, and hints of yellow in his bowl. So, and if we look here, black, red, yellow. And this is the video it came with as well. Isn't that interesting, guys? Very interesting. But that's the news we have for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna see what's like literally the max we could see. We have to break out soon. December, something crazy is happening. That's what most people are saying. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.